Hey everyone, what's up? Brad here from The Complete Athlete. Hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's healthy. Hope you're taking care of yourselves and hope you're doing whatever you need to do to be the best version of yourself every day and optimize your performance, not only for when we get back on the field, but just in daily life, right? Give yourself the best chance to be successful. And today I want to talk about one of the most underutilized, readily available performance enhancers that we have access to, and that's sleep. Yes, sleep. All right. Sleep is such a massive benefit to optimal performance. If we get a good, restorative, brain healthy sleep, we feel good in the morning. We feel good when we get up and we start our day off feeling great. All right. There's things that we can do to help ourselves achieve that. But what happens when we sleep? What goes on? Right? A lot of times we think that our brain just shuts down and we rest and we wake up and we're ready to go in the morning. But actually our brain is just as active when we're sleeping as when we're awake. Right? We go into sleep cycles, and once we get into certain stages of sleep cycles, our brain begins to light up. Our brain begins to boost our immune system. Our brain increases and optimizes our hormone production. Our brain consolidates memories. Our brain does all these things, including detoxing all the stuff that we don't need, right? And it gives us the best chance to recharge for the next day, right? It's like taking your iPhone, plugging it in at night. You got an update of your operating system. You click update, and in the morning, you got a fully charged phone, and your operating system is operating optimally. Okay? If you unplug that phone halfway through, the operating system doesn't get updated, and your battery's not fully charged, and your phone's not going to be working as good as it could if you let it do what it needed to do, right? Same thing when we sleep. If we interrupt that sleep and don't give ourselves the best chance to get a good restorative brain healthy sleep, then that's when we wake up in the morning, we're just like, brain fog, and we just feel like we're basically a zombie, right? So here's a few tips to help you get a good restorative brain healthy sleep and feel good about what you're doing during the day. All right? And help repair your body along the way, right? Give ourselves the best chance to be the best version of ourselves. Here's a few things we can do. Number one, we want to try and normalize our sleep schedule, right? Try and go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, usually within an hour of each other, and that doesn't break up our body's natural sleep pattern, which is our circadian rhythm. Okay, if you are a teenager, maybe 9-10 hours of sleep. If you are an adult, maybe 7 to 8 hours is optimal, right? It just depends how good your sleep is, how restorative your sleep is, how deep it is, how much you get into those sleep cycles. But generally speaking, 9 to 10 hours for a teen. If you're a little bit younger, maybe a little bit more. And then an adult, 7 to 8 hours of good restorative sleep. All right, number two, no technology before bed. I know this is not a popular one, but we're talking about if we're giving ourselves the best chance to be successful, right? If we're not getting a good sleep, here's some things I can do to give myself a better chance. Okay, so no technology before bed. What happens is we have that arousal, that social media arousal, right? And the decrease in melatonin release in our body due to that arousal. So if a melatonin doesn't get released, we're not getting into that sleep pattern, and we're not getting tired, and then we miss our chance to actually go to sleep when our body is tired and saying, I should go to sleep. And then you fight through it, and now we're in a spot where it's late at night and I'm still not tired, right? So let go of the technology about an hour before bed, and you'll give yourself a better chance. I know it's not popular. I'm just saying it will help you get a better sleep. Okay? Number 3, limit your caffeine intake. I know there's a lot of caffeine in a lot of drinks. Maybe you're drinking coffee, whatever it is you're drinking. Caffeine stays in your body for about 8 hours, okay? So if we can limit that, if you go to bed at 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, we want to start thinking about maybe I shouldn't have any more caffeine for the rest of the day. Also, if you're older, if you're an adult and you're of drinking age, the alcohol has the same kind of effect, right? The alcohol right before bed does not give us the best chance to get a good restorative sleep, okay? So limit caffeine, limit alcohol, all right? Number 4, make it cool and dark. Think bat cave, right? As dark as possible. Make it as quiet as possible and cool it down, right? We can have it pretty cool. The theory is that our body cools down when we're ready to go to sleep. That's why when you get ready to go to sleep, you're kind of like, oh, I'm cold. You get into bed and you let yourself go to sleep. We can also, if we're cold, instead of turning up the heat, we just use a heavier blanket because we can always take that blanket off, all right? These are just things you can do to give yourself a better chance to have a good sleep. I'm not saying that you have to do these things. I'm just saying if you're not getting good sleep, here's some ways that maybe you can do things a little differently. Cool, dark, bat cave. You want your bedroom, bat cave, all right? Number 5, a little bit of exercise is good too. Not right before bed and not something super intense, but gets the heart rate up, right? And we get to relax, and then we can get into our good rhythm, our good circadian rhythm, get tired, go to bed feeling good, okay? And get a good restful sleep. Number 6, and this is a big one because we got lots going on, whether we're performing on the field, whether we're at work or just in life, things that we're doing daily. Just let yourself wind down. Just relax, all right? Maybe you want to do a meditation. Maybe you have an audio book. Maybe you practice mindfulness and being present, right? Maybe you like to drink tea, not too close to before bed because you will have to get up and use the bathroom. But just those are some things you can do. Relax, put the phone down, maybe do a guided meditation if that's what you need to do. But just give yourself a chance. Read a book. Do something where you're just letting your body just take in what's happened during the day. All right? So I hope these things help you. I just want to help give you the best chance to be successful in whatever it is that you're going to do. Be the best version of yourself. Optimize your performance. These are just some ideas, right? You don't need anything external to do these things, right? Take some responsibility if you're not getting a good sleep. If you don't feel good when you wake up in the morning, here's some things you can do, all right? Yeah, have an awesome day, and I can't wait to talk to you guys again. See you soon.